Hello Dumela and welcome to another vlog. I'm Mmamohaureacts and welcome to Mmamohau Unchained. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what's happening in this vlog. I do have an idea, but nothing is set in stone, so I cannot tell you what to expect in this vlog like I normally do. I like to do my intros later, but for some reason today I'm doing the intro right before I even start the vlog. I don't even know what this is about, but I know you will see my new chairs in this video, and you will see maybe a little bit of a cook with me. This is me saying I don't know what's happening, but I'm still telling you what's going to happen. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And if you like what you see, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and all those kind of nice things. And let's get into this video. This week, I just wanted to focus on maintaining my house. We spend so much time worrying about the decor and all those type of things, but this week for me I just wanted to take care of the maintenance of my house. And I think it's one of those things that a lot of us don't even think about. You know, when you buy a house and you put into your calculations how much your bond is, your electricity, the last thing that you start to think about is the maintenance. And I remember when we first moved into our house, the first week, even before we started with all the renovations that we did before moving in, our pool pump broke and we had to fix that. And yeah, you never think that stuff is going to break down, you know, in the excitement of buying a new house, but the reality is it will start to break down, and maintenance is very much required. I was enjoying playing with the pressure washer so much that I just started washing all the top windows that I couldn't reach. And this is my house room that is over the awning that we have on the patio. So ever since we installed the awning, I could never reach the window from the outside. So at least now with this pressure washer, I can wash it down and get some brightness in the room. It has actually been stressing me out how I'm going to wash this window. At one time, I actually climbed out the window to get it washed, but that was kind of risky, so I decided not to do it again. I've just got a call from a friend who is coming to fetch the chairs. She bought these chairs from me, and I guess I have to say goodbye to them now. And yeah, it's a little bittersweet. I never thought I would have an emotional reaction to the chairs going, but I think I'm happy for the new change, the new season, and I'm definitely happy that they're going to a home that will definitely be taken care of. And yeah, I didn't think that I would have this sort of like emotional reaction. A part of me wanted to say that I'm not available today, please come get them tomorrow, but I'm happy that they're going to a new home and it's time for new things and new change and a new season. So yeah, they are going today. And on the same day, my new chairs were delivered. And these chairs are from Craft. Actually, I'm not sure what the name of these chairs are, but they were on special. I think I paid about 8,000 for one, and I did get them scotch guard so that I don't have to worry about any spillage or any dirt on them. And yeah, they are just very lovely, as you will get to see them. So you can definitely see the difference in size between the two chairs as they are sitting side by side. And yeah, the other chairs were just too big for the space, but I used them for the past 4.5 years, and now they just needed to go, and so I can get what I need and want. So yeah, that is the look of my living room now. I am happy with how it looks now. I ended up taking the dining chairs from upstairs, and I got rid of the bench as well that I had on the dining table. Well, I didn't get rid of it, I just put it aside. I'm going to use it on the patio furniture in my village home. These chairs also have removable cushions, so if you ever wanted to throw them in the washing machine, so you can remove the cushion, unzip it, and wash the covers in the washing machine, but the rest of the chair is not removable. I think developing one's personal style is something that takes time. And I think over the time that we've been here, my style has slightly changed, not too much, just a little bit. But I think the biggest change was when we first moved in and we started changing up the living room. We were at that time thinking about, growing the family, and with the addition of a child you start to consider things like the furniture that you have, the colors and those type of things, and that can sometimes lead you down the path of changing your style. And I think a little bit of my own personal style was lost through that process, because I've always been somebody that has liked light colors and bright colors, but with the previous room I found that there was a lot more dark colors and not a lot of brightness that I wanted. And I think with this current look, I'm embracing more of a, I think I would call it a bit more of a rustic modern look, and I love elements of the modern touch, and I like a few, the comfortability of a rustic look. If you look at the type of wood furniture that I have, it's nothing polished, so it's comfortable, especially when you have a child, but it's also items that I find appealing. And it takes time to develop your own style, and your style can continually change as you grow, depending on the phase of life that you're in, the environment that you find yourself in. And style is not something that I think is stagnant. It's fluid depending on your phase of life. I haven't done any styling in here. I'm waiting for maybe one last piece that I ordered. I think it will take about 6 to 8 weeks to make. And when I get there, then I think this room will be done to where I want it. I haven't styled it yet, but already I feel like it's a comfortable space. The chairs, I love them. With the previous chairs, my feet were dangling a little bit. If you could see how I'm sitting right now on the couch, I'm sort of like sitting at the edge of the couch, because if I sit back, my feet will be like dangling at the edge of the couch. They are already dangling. I can't touch the floor when I'm sitting on this couch. So we sometimes buy furniture that is not comfortable for your home and not comfortable for the people that use it, and we struggle with those choices once you make them, that it becomes difficult to change them, and then they sort of like lead you down the path of continually adding stuff that doesn't really work for you. But if you find yourself making a mistake, don't be afraid to correct it. The sooner you correct it, the better. Unlike what I did, it just became sort of like a snowball of all bad decisions in the house, when I could have changed it in the beginning when I didn't like the chairs and those type of things. But where I am now, I do love it. I stole my cushions from the bedroom upstairs, but I will take them back, and then later on I'm going to add cushions here. I just wanted to test them out with these colors and the chairs, but I will go shopping for decor accessories, and once my final piece is delivered and I got a new rug and all of that, then I will do like a final setup of the living room and get it to the finish line. And I think in the meantime I'm going to finish up painting the stairs, which I've been procrastinating for a while, and do a few things here and there. But other than that, I'm happy with where it's going. I'm feeling a little bit emotional about a room. I don't even know why, but I always want to have a space that reflects me, reflects my family. When I look at the vases that I have that my husband got for me, and my mom's old cookbook there, and one that I got from my manager, your home is supposed to remind you of the people that love you and all the things that make you happy. We can't always want our home to be, magazine ready and perfect. And I think that continued search for perfection sometimes can make you hate your home. And I moved away from that and wanted to do things that I feel like are truly me. And because I'm the one that decorates my house, and the others, I'll take into account what they say, because they live here and I want them also to be happy. But because I'm the one that cares about the decor in this house, I always want my home to be a reflection of me and not what everybody finds perfect. Whether somebody hates my curtains or somebody hates my paintings, I don't really care that much. It's unfortunate that I put it on the internet for people to comment about it, but at the end of the day, your home has to be a personal reflection of you. And if you find that everybody loves everything in your home, then you're probably not being honest with yourself, because chances are not everybody's going to like it. I know I have, family members sometimes that will come, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? But to me, I stick to my guns, because it's always decisions that I make for myself and for my family, and it's never about the next person. So I hope you guys also take that journey and explore your love for things. And budget can be a constraint sometimes, but try different things in your home and see what resonates with you and what you love, and don't worry too much about what other people are saying, because that can take away from what you really find beautiful. If you find an eclectic style beautiful, then definitely do that in your home. Don't be too worried about what is the latest trends, because trends come and go, but at the end of the day, you have to stay in your home forever. In a time when most women are choosing to be single, or I don't know whether it's a choice or you just find yourself in a situation where you end up being single, knowing how to do small maintenances around your house is very important, because if you do not know how to do small things, you will end up paying big time for it. Whenever you call through somebody to come in and do quotations and those type of things, what I've discovered, because I'm the one that's always making the calls and getting people around, they're always trying to figure out and suss you out and check if you know what you're talking about, or if there is a man around the house, because you will always get charged more when they assume that you're a woman and you don't know what is going on in your house or whatever it is that you need fixing. It's nice when you have someone that you can rely on for certain things. Like when it comes to cars, I don't even bother. Every time I hear a funny sound in the car, I just tell my husband, he will take care of it. I don't even remember the last time I went to the garage to have my car serviced. But if you don't have somebody to do that for you, you have to get into the habit of investigating all of these things. And for me, I think I'm a researcher by nature, and I'm very inquisitive. So I always want to know how things work. And before I even call on somebody to come and help me, I will take the time to check things out, figure out things, how things work, and then when I call someone, then I'm comfortable that whatever quotation or service they're offering me is actually what I need, and I'm never overcharged on this type of things. So earlier on, before I went to the gym, I tried to fix the tap, and I think I broke it. So now I've got this pieces that I need to put back. But I wanted to fasten the tap because it was a little bit loose and it kept on turning every time you open the tap. So now I tried to fix it. It turns out that the board that's underneath the slab is actually rotten and it broke. So that's why this was moving around a lot. So now I tried to fasten that, but I can't. And then now the water is not coming out from the cold water tap. It's only coming out from the hot water. So I don't know if it broke the, I don't know what you call it inside the tap, or it's just the valve now that is blocked or something. So now I don't know whether to buy a new tap and replace this one, which I can do, but I'm just worried also about the broken board underneath. So I'll just leave that for now and go fix the other things. But yeah, that's the plight of being a homeowner. Everything keeps breaking all the time and you have to constantly keep maintaining it. And if you don't, you end up with a house that starts to fall apart. So house maintenance can take away your money unplanned, because now if I have to buy another tap, I'm looking at probably another 2,000 that was unplanned. But anywho, I'm gonna go fix my shower head as well, because now that also needs to be replaced. So yesterday I went to Leroy and got this one. to replace it. I think this was like 600 rand or something like that. It's a little too big. I wanted a smaller one, but all the other ones that they had were of a bigger size. But I don't mind it. I don't take a lot of showers. I prefer to take a bath, so whoever's using the shower will enjoy the rain shower. So let me go and replace that. So you get these two attachments that you put together, and then you screw this onto that like so, and then this goes into the handle over there, or the, I don't know what they call that over there. So this one has a cover that is on top, and it keeps on unclipping every time there's a lot of pressure from the water. So that is why I'm replacing it. And over time, these things get blocked with all the water, the hot water, and all the lime buildup inside of this. So you can sometimes soak it in some vinegar and those type of things to get rid of the lime buildup in there. But yeah, 5 years it needed to be replaced, and look at that dust on that side. So yeah, that is done. I'm on my way to the gym now. I'm tired already, but it's leg day today, so I need all the energy I can get, and I hope I survive it. I'm just going to start with a light warm-up and then get the leg session done. And then after that, I'm gonna come home and relax. It's been a long day already. I've been up since I think 4:30, cleaning, laundry, and those kind of things. And I still need to finish editing a video. So I have so much on my plate, but I don't mind it. I do this to myself, but every now and then I do take the time to relax. But I'm glad to be back in the gym. There's something about being back at the gym that you just have so much energy and you sleep so much better, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. But it's just that now it's getting too hot. I miss those days when I used to go to the gym super early in the morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Then you get things done and you're out of there. But now life is what it is, but I'll take the chance that I get to go to the gym. So let's go to the gym. So yesterday I was stressing about the tap and thinking that I broke it, but it turns out that it was not broken. And what I discovered is that the gardener broke the tap outside, and then he closed the meter outside, and that's why we were not having cold water coming into the house. So the whole time we were using hot water, unaware that there is no cold water coming into the house. But I managed to fix the tap. Now it's no longer moving. I did manage to fasten it back, and I just need to fix the outside tap now. So yeah, it's it's one of those things that you go through as a homeowner, and it's stressful, but we're just grateful that we've got a roof over our head. It's just that this house and this roof is causing a lot of stress and a lot of maintenance that never ends with the house. But I'm glad that the tap was not broken. I don't have to replace that. The outside tap is a small fix, and Yeah, I'll have to get a plumber to do that one because I don't want to mess around with that one. And yeah, that is what it is. And I also need to get the swimming pool fixed next week. I think I booked people for Monday. They're coming Monday to fix the pipes for the swimming pool, and I think my list will be getting shorter and shorter. So today for dinner I wanted to cook some lamb liver with some pap, and I already have the pap going on the stove, so I just warmed up some oil in order to fry my liver in there. Before frying, I had the liver in some milk. I'm not sure why we soak the liver in milk. Can somebody please tell me why we're soaking this liver in milk? And then I coated it with some Mmamohaureacts soup. And if you don't have this, you can actually use corn flour and some seasoning, whatever seasoning you prefer. For me, I prefer to use this because I'm a little bit lazy, and I just coat it in there before I fry it in some oil. The liver is one of the most nutritionally dense foods that you can eat. It is very high in iron, vitamin B12, and some other macronutrients. So if you feel you're a little bit anemic like I am, it is worth eating some liver every once in a while, or more often than you would any other part of the steak or chicken and those type of meats. So consider eating some of the liver and food that are high in collagen, like your cow heels and those type of things. They are good for your joints as well. I don't think there's a recipe that I've ever done on this channel that did not have garlic. And if that doesn't tell you how much I love garlic, I don't know. It's one of those things. I grew up hating garlic because my dad used to put it in everything, and he used to do the garlic cloves, not crushed garlic or those type of things. And yeah, I hated garlic growing up, but once I started loving it and appreciating the flavor of garlic, I just put it in everything wherever possible. And that is how I cook my liver, and I'm going to enjoy this with some pap and a nice glass of wine. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.